Century for Phillip Hughes, 100.
He was a very talented junior, very committed to the game, loves his Angus beef, loves his country roots. His dad's his best mate. There's probably not many blokes that'd say that about their old man, because it's normally a clip round the ear and that, but they're really good mates. He's a very strong, solid young man. His work ethic is outstanding. He's got a lot more bottom of hand on the bat than a lot of other players have, and he plays across his body a little bit, and he throws everything at the ball when he goes at it on the offside. Some people thought he had a bit of a weakness against the short ball, but he's tidied that up. He's a much more complete all-round player, and you know, he's done things that very few in the history of the game have done. His second test against the best bowling attack in the world. He was only the third player to bring up his maiden Test 100 with a 6, the second Australian to do it, and he scored 100 in his second Test in the Bull Ring in 2009, which is a ground in South Africa which is terrifying.
That is a massive 6. Look at that. And the reaction from the dressing room applauding Phillip Hughes. He has smashed South Africa's premier bowler with the new ball, back over his head for 6 to bring up the 150.
His numbers were better than Bradman's early on. 1,000 runs, quickest player in the history of New South Wales. His whole career from an early age has been successful. You know, inverted commas, the downtime is when he's been passed over or dropped from the Australian team, but he's always fought his way back.
Another one in there, this time taken, Phil Hughes. Dear oh dear, he gets dropped in the very next ball.
Never heard a bad word said about him. Great work ethic, polite, well behaved. You know, there's not a lot, there's no downside to this boy.
Oh, that's more runs. That is just brilliantly played by Phil Hughes. That's probably the shot of the morning.